came in for last month, we are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper, gang. Yeah. Super duper.
That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes. Boy. That is good news.
It is the 11th day of June, 2026. It's a Thursday morning. Good morning, everybody. Cue the sad music. A Thursday without Tommy Olsen. It's like Christmas without Santa. It's like pornography without boobies. But here we are. We're going to make it through because Ben Lieber will be here, speaking of boobies, and a cast of thousands. Lots to get to on a great Thursday morning out there. So, you know what? Let's get her started, shall we? You know, we got football talk as minicamp continues for the Vikings. We got a big game, lost a big scandal inside the NBA. But we also have Brian Regan with some comedy on a lovely Thursday morning. So come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. I am glad you are here.
Well, we have the basketball playoffs and the hockey playoffs happening. I always love whenever there's a best-of-7 series, because then I get to hear my favorite sports reporter question. Would you consider this a must-win game? Yeah, they always feel like they have to say yes. Yeah, we want to win it. It's very important, you know. Got our uniforms on anyway, might as well try. But it's not always the right answer, man. It's a math question. I wish I would answer that question honestly. It's a best-of-7. You're down 1-0. Would you consider this a must-win game? No. No, we can lose tonight. We can lose tomorrow night, too. We don't want to, but that wasn't your question. You asked if it was a must-win game, and if you'd ever taken a rudimentary math class, you'd already know the magic number's 3. When you're down 3, then you must win them or you're out.
All right.
I know that. Was it Kurt Bills?
In the tax biz, yeah, you're so damn smart.
Oh, Billy.
And you stole my heart. Yeah, you're right in my league.
Thursday, June 11th of 2026. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. There's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. There's Zach Alverson. He said no Tommy today. No Tommy today. Well, you know. Is it a big boy job, or what is he doing?
I think he is training for his new bit.
Training for big boy job?
I think so.
Yeah, he has to do that once a month with somebody. He has to be in a train.
Yeah.
In order to keep his job.
Yeah. Then when they realize
training,
how good he is at it, they're like, I don't know if you have to come back next week.
Yeah, you should be teaching us.
Not everybody volunteers to be the caboose.
Well played. You always need a caboose.
Yeah. Great big old laugh.
I stayed up and watched every second of that goddamn basketball game. Jesus, was that the dumbest basketball I've ever seen out of the San Antonio Spurs.
Charles Barkley said it's the worst basketball that's ever been played in civilization.
It was. I'm texting back and forth with my dad because my dad, whatever, the whole Spurs bet. We've talked about it 1,000 times. We're financially and emotionally tied to the Spurs. You know how many times we were just like, what are they doing? Like, it wasn't even about missed shots, because you're going to miss shots. And great basketball play can still be, wow, great setup, great pick and roll. Missed that shot. This was just, what are they doing? There was a stretch where they jacked up a 3 with about 20 seconds on the shot clock, which you shouldn't do when you have a giant lead. Offensive rebound, immediate 3, brick. Another offensive rebound, immediate 3, brick. I'm going, guys, you're up like 15 points. The clock is your friend. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I just, in my head, it was Jeremy Colhane from SNL. What is the goal here? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. After the game, 29-point comeback, gigantic collapse. The Knicks win 107-106. They're up 3-1. Somebody asked Wemby, like, what happened? Explain what happened. And he goes, I don't know if I can. And one of the words that he used was greediness. And that is all you need to know. They're jacking up threes when they're up 15, 20 points.
Yeah.
And they were ice cold. They made no attempt to change it, to try to make shots in the lane or get layups or draw fouls. It was just, hey, should we keep jacking up threes? We're like 2 for 90 this half. Jeez. And they just kept doing it. It was so dumb. When they were up like 8, I was like, Dad, they deserve to lose. They're playing like idiots. They deserve to lose this game. I don't know if we're going to, but they deserve to lose. And they did on the OG Anunoby tip-in with 1.2 seconds to go. Taylor Swift, Jerry Seinfeld, Fat Joe somehow.
Yeah, the Ham sisters.
They're all there.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to Larry David losing his mind, Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
They're all there.
Good for them. Finally, something good happened for those folks.
Yeah, well said.
You know?
What a nuts game. If you had no emotional tie to that game, though, that was pure drama.
Yeah.
Right? Pure, like, athletic entertainment for not the first half, because that was just a blowout. The second half was nonstop drama.
You know what's interesting? I just finished the show, and I was leaving, and I turned on the fan, and I was listening to 2 dudes watching the game. So not the play-by-play of the game on the fan, but 2 guys watching the game.
Doing the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
watching the game.
They were losing their minds.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, that must be cool. So I stayed down at the hotel last night. So I went into the hotel room and turned on the end of the game and just watched the celebration. And the look on everybody's faces was like, what the hell? Did somebody...
Yeah, I mean...
Was that a movie? Did that really happen?
1 billion% historic, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
29-point comeback in a regular season game is epic, let alone to do it in the NBA Finals on your home court when all these stories have been written about $10, $50, $100,000 for a ticket and how disappointed they all were for Game 3. All of them that stayed last night got their money's worth.
Yeah.
Was it Victor's hard foul that changed everything? Because that's what the guys on the radio guys said.
No, there's
so?
no one play because it was just nonstop stupidity. There's just no one play you can pin it on. And all of them made mistakes. Like De'Aaron Fox is supposed to be the settling veteran leader. I don't know what he was doing. Even with like 12 seconds to go, the Spurs are up 1, and he gets that long like outlet pass slash tip, and he tries to lay it in, and OG Anunoby blocks it. If you just pull back,
right,
run 3 or 4 seconds off the clock and get fouled, now you're up 1 going to the line with 7 seconds to go, 8 seconds to go.
All of it.
But instead, you try to go for the layup, and it gets blocked, and now the Knicks have the ball, and it's game on. It's like, I don't know. They didn't understand risk versus reward. They just kept shooting threes. I know that's like the 6th time I've said that, but still, I can't stop saying it. Well, they can't stop shooting threes. I just couldn't believe it.
Dumb question, because they've been playing basketball longer than, Was it just their youth that showed last night? Is that because everybody talks about how young they are? Were they just making dumb kid mistakes?
I would argue it's one of the most fascinating things about team sports is, let's say one of the young guys like, Castle, just starts going, stupid mode and just starts making ridiculously childish, dumb 21-year-old mistakes. That doesn't mean the rest of the team does, right?
Right.
But it was collectively.
It was contagious.
It literally was all of them. Everybody on the court was like, everything we did in the first half, which was almost perfect. Let's do the exact opposite. Let's go full-blown Costanza in half number 2. All 5 of them, didn't matter who the combination was, didn't understand to run the clock down with a huge lead, didn't understand to try to draw fouls, didn't understand to try to draw or get into the lane and see if you can get 2 instead of just 3. They just settled. It was lazy, dumb ISO ball. Wow. Terrible. Even my dad was like, does this coach not understand that you got to call a timeout and tell these guys, like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? What is the goal?
So I'm crapping on it from the Spurs side of it, going like, what are we doing? This is chaos. If you are a Knicks fan, they did everything right? They were super aggressive and they were all effort. Man, I can't imagine how much fun that would have been if you were a Knicks fan.
Yeah. That last play was unbelievable.
Brunson, I think, did the right thing with jacking up that three with about 5 seconds to go, 4 or 5 seconds to go, because he was double teamed, and that was going to be really tough to get around that and try to get a good shot. And when he did, OG Anunoby was the one who passed the ball in.
Yep.
And nobody defended him after he passed the ball in.
And it helped
went right to the rim.
And it helped on the play that Victor is out guarding Brunson, because then he's not there under the basket to either get the rebound or bat it away and knock it out of bounds. And then there's like a 0.2 or 3 seconds left as opposed to 1.2.
Nobody guarding the inbound pass. Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Shot no good. The tip is gone. It's gone. It's gone. With 1.2 remaining. Knicks take the lead. And it's 107-106. Bedlam here at the Garden. They can't believe it. That's it. It's over. The greatest comeback in NBA playoff history. The Knicks pull off the miracle comeback and lead it 3 games to 1. Now 1 win away from a title.
No way to come back from that.
Think if that had won it.
No chance.
Yeah, it's over for sure.
Way to come
It's
back
over.
from that.
Yeah.
So here, this is an interesting broadcasting question. Chris, you're a part of Vikings broadcast. You guys have to make these kinds of calls all the time.
Well, sometimes you got to piss in a trash can.
Yeah,
So
or a bottle.
sometimes you piss in a trash can. But so OG tips it in with 1.2 to go. Well, the Spurs still have a shot. They have 1.2 and they're down 1.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch that play, the final play for the Spurs, they had Castle open under the basket. It was just a terrible inbound pass. A laser inbound pass, and Castle gets a layup or an alley-oop dunk to win it at the buzzer. The only reason I'm saying that is, so it doesn't work because the pass is bad, and then it gets kind of tipped, and Castle flails and tries to get off a shot, and it just doesn't go in. A really, really good inbound pass, and that's a heartbreaker for New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that changes everything.
But because it didn't go in, and it's pandemonium, and every celebrity that has ever lived in New York is hugging Timothée Chalamet, they didn't show the replay. They didn't go back and show how open Castle was because it was just minute after minute after minute of let's talk to OG Anunoby and let's show Spike Lee hugging everybody. It was just you had to let that moment breathe. I'm like, can you show that replay again? Because Castle was wide open. Wow. I don't remember how long it was like they didn't want to run it.
You can run that while you're getting the on-court interview.
Totally.
You certainly can.
Correct.
I don't know why you wouldn't do that.
They showed OG Anunoby's tip in about 10,000 times. Didn't show how actually kind of perfectly that last play was for San Antonio.
Was there any kind of controversy regarding it? Anything that might, because I was going to say, did the NBA call in and say don't show that because there might have been something we need to look at?
No, I didn't think there was a foul or anything. It was just a really bad inbound throw.
Oh, okay. Weird, man. No, I think it's a terrible decision, but.
Yep.
Wow.
All of
even
that.
the lower third or bottom right-hand side of the screen,
All of that could have been a Castle buzzer beater to break everybody's heart. Almost. Knicks go up 3 games to 1. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, there you go. Sports come through for you again. That's cool. Or against you, I guess.
Yeah.
Your part.
Man, sports are the best.
Yeah.
I love sports.
See?
It's not over because I truly think the Spurs are slightly better than the Knicks. And I know they're down 3-1, so that's borderline preposterous statement. But if Wemby hits the game winner in game 2 at the buzzer, and if they don't blow a 29-point lead, they're up 3-1. So it's not like the Knicks are significantly better. In fact, I would argue they're either neck and neck or the Spurs are still slightly better. The Knicks are smarter.
Yeah.
They're vets. They're smarter.
Yeah. Man.
So the Spurs are 5.5-point favorites on Saturday. I mean, it's unbelievably unlikely that they can come back and do this. They still have the best player on the planet. It's not over yet.
That De'Aaron Fox play is so bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. You got it.
What are you
As
doing?
you said, Core, you're the vet on the team. Just take the ball and hold on to it. Let them foul you.
So much panic in the
it's
final
so much.
12 minutes.
They're up like 9 with like 5 minutes to go.
You don't panic.
I do not, because I have Gutter Helmet from GutterHelmetMN.com. Never clean your gutters again. GutterHelmetMN.com.
Tommy was cheering for the Spurs, too, so he's really glad he's not here today.
Yeah.
He's sad.
But Lieber will be here.
Yeah.
Benjamin Lieber. Could be here at like 6:30 or so. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
Interruptions will...
Hi, here we are. Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show.
Sports, man.
Yeah,
you know,
there's sports and there's hockey tonight, right?
Yeah, man.
Sure, Game 5.
Minicamp continues today.
Yes, sir. Last day.
Today is the day.
You gonna go?
I might go today. I don't know, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet.
But I don't know. It's 100,000 degrees out there.
And it's practice.
It's going to be 70 today. 70, I think, is the high.
Is it going to be 70 today?
Yeah, chance of showers today. Otherwise,
wow, that's perfect then.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe I'll go on down, dance around, get down. Just turn my frown upside down.
Yeah, man. No 80s in the next week forecast, Hawk.
Well, Papa.
Yeah, huh?
Hey, we're in Duluth next Friday, right?
we are.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Keep forgetting about that. We're only a week away from going to our friends in Duluth.
That's right. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Why are we going up there again? Is it Grandma's?
It's Grandma's Marathon.
Grandma's
brother.
Marathon
That's right,
next
yeah,
week.
yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
2 West Fargo men are being hailed as heroes, Corey,
Go on.
after helping save a woman trapped in a mud puddle who had been missing.
Thanks, Stained.
Mud shovel.
Mud shovel.
That was a joke for about, I don't know, 0.7% of our audience.
What about
Zach got it.
You didn't go with the puddle of mud reference, I see.
Yeah.
No.
They're terrible.
Oh,
No, they have a great song.
they have a couple.
Song.
Oh, God. I'd rather be buried under a puddle
Everything's
of
so
mud.
blurry, stuck in a mud puddle again.
Maybe I'm the one.
Yeah, terrible.
Oh, my God. I'd rather be
She'd
the
been missing.
Spurs. ...
For 3 days.
Yikes.
In an interview with Bring Me the News, Adam Sandbeck says he was exploring a new trail with his buddy Mike Gravelin in a side-by-side ATV.
Hang on a second. This is a story about somebody being trapped in the mud. Did you just say somebody's name was Sand something and Gravel
Sandbeck
something?
and Gravelin. That's right.
This is a bit.
Well,
So mud and sand and gravel.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
.com.
Wait.
Yeah.
So Joe Dirt saves the day, or what happens here?
Yeah.
Paul, you do one. Say something about soil.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sally Soil is there to rescue it.
Nailed it.
Maybe that was her name.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon, they came across a minivan in a mud hole on a heavily wooded trail. Sandbeck says they pulled closer and noticed next to the vehicle, there was a body submerged in a deep puddle with only a woman's face visible.
Come on.
This is the truth,
And
man.
she's alive.
It was like something out of a movie, Sandbeck says.
Oh.
The woman was able to utter the words, "Help me,"
Are you kidding me?
to the 2 men
My God.
who rescued her from the puddle and called emergency crews. Paramedics and police were able to arrive on the scene within 20 minutes. The woman wasn't able to tell the men exactly how long she'd been stuck, but she said she had seen the sun go down and up a couple of times.
Jeez.
You've seen those videos.
Amen. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office confirms Catherine Wasner, 68 of Alexandria, was located alive west of Bacchus, Minnesota, about 2 hours and more than 100 miles away from her home. The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Investigation has issued an endangered missing person alert for her, who was last seen on June 3rd near the intersection of State Highway 64 and State Highway 87 in the southern portion of Hubbard County. I'm sorry, there's an alarm going off and it's distracting me from my reading. At the time she went missing, Wasner was reportedly driving a black 2015 Chrysler Town & Country minivan. Authorities say she was transported to Essentia Health in Brainerd due to her medical conditions. I felt like God put us together in that situation to save Catherine. I truly feel the hand of God is the reason why we were able to save her. He wanted to share the story to highlight the important work rural ambulance crews and law enforcement play in situations like this. Added he was able to talk with the lady on the phone on Sunday, and she was out of the hospital and recovering with her family. I can't believe all that was visible was her face.
It's also so the chances that she's found is astronomical, right?
Yes.
Sounds like it's completely random. But how about the absolute prison of being stuck and just staring at the sun for 2 days, and you know you're dead.
Yeah.
You're like,
it's over.
It's over. I'm going to die here. I can't move. If this mud raises or rises anymore, I'm going to just drown to death.
Yeah, I'm going to drown in mud.
So I'm just going to starve to death staring into the sun.
Right.
I can't even imagine those 24 to 72 hours waiting to be found.
There's no worse way.
You definitely give up.
You're not waiting to be found. You're waiting to die.
Waiting to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if the human spirit never allows you to give up. I don't know, man. It's incredible because, how do you, is this a Scooby-Doo cartoon?
Right.
Is it quicksand?
Right.
How is there a mud puddle that deep?
And what are the chances that Fred Sand and Scooby Dirt come rolling through with John Gravel and find you?
Correct.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh is correct.
I don't know, man. Incredible. Incredible.
That is incredible.
The whole thing's incredible.
Man. Like the end of Titanic when Kate Winslet can barely blow the whistle to make noise, right? Because she's so cold.
Very well done at the end of a very long film to make it so hard for her to be rescued.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? What if this gal, can you imagine the guys are walking by and they don't notice her? Because why would you look in a mud puddle, right? Depending on how far off this path she is or whatever. What if she doesn't have the strength to even muster noise and you watch two guys walk past you, but you can't talk because you're, 72 hours without eating and you're
for sure
ready to die.
And how about the idea that if they don't come wandering up, let's say a month from now, somebody's on that trail and they find that van, she's covered now. Who knows how long it is before they ever find her body?
Yeah, great point.
Yeah, very good point.
All right, well, that's...
How in the hell does that happen?
I don't know. That gal's lucky as hell.
I got to know how you sink that deeply into the mud.
Don't know. She hasn't explained that part yet?
Apparently not.
Still recovering?
Oh, man.
Look, I don't know why anybody doesn't listen to me.
Go ahead.
Why does anybody go outside?
Yeah, it's a good point.
What are the chances today that I get buried up to my face in mud?
Less than 1%.
Way less than 1%.
Like that.
Yeah, right. You keep talking like that.
Not with the intention of somebody else doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like just me walking around and accidentally falling into a mud puddle is almost zero. Almost zero.
It's weird because, over the years you see, every now and again somebody burying daddy or somebody up to their head in the sand. And I've always said to myself, you're going to have to kill me to get me to let you do that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine not being able to move my hands or arms and get out. Because there's, I can't imagine.
That sounds awful.
What a crazy story.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so there you go.
Bigger miracle, that or the New York Knicks?
That's a good question.
That's a real good question.
What was better for Anthony Chalamet?
Yeah, I don't know what Tim's brother was doing last night.
Oh, Tony Chalamet.
What the hell's his name? It's not
Timothy,
that's it. Yeah. Boy, that's a very loud fire alarm out there.
Yeah, and it's still going.
That's okay. They're testing her.
Yeah, normally they do the silent one in the studio, though, right?
Yeah.
Where the light goes off, but just the lady talking on whatever's in the hallway. But for whatever reason, it's doing both.
Yeah.
I think she's talking in the hallway. It's just that loud.
Yeah, it is.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
okay. Normally we can't even hear it through the door, but this is clearly through the door.
Do you want to hear the audio of the lady talking?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have sweet-looking nipples.
Wow. Wait, is this the lady?
She's trying to get us to go outside.
The fire alarm lady?
Yeah, I think we all thought you meant the gal in the mud.
Yeah, same.
Oh, my God.
That's how they found her. Wow, what an ego on that woman.
They started working faster after that.
Give me one reason to save you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thanks, Tracy Chapman.
You have a tiny wiener.
Oh, all right. Well, you can lay there and die.
Well, this isn't quite right, because the story said just your face was exposed.
Yeah. That's why you got to get me out of here.
Oh, man.
So there you go.
Wow, was a hell of a story.
I know. Happened right, yeah.
Did you say her age in the story?
68.
Man.
Yep.
Don't go walking by yourself. Don't go anywhere by yourself. And don't go outside. You know the bad things that can happen outside? The list is long.
Yeah, very long, yeah.
I'll list all of the things that can go wrong if you go outside when we come back and do Front Page Sports after this on the Fan.
Ugly decked out.
Here we go, right into the sportsy sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, buy two, get one free when it comes to Monster 16-ounces. Mix and match any flavors of Monster you want at Holiday, whether it's the Zero Ultra, the regular ones, the juice ones, the rehab ones. What do you want from Monster? Get them at Holiday. Buy two, get one free. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you, Holiday. Love
Holiday
you.
Holiday is the best.
The best.
Historic comeback at the Garden last night. 29-point comeback for the New York Knicks. They win 107-106 over the Spurs and take a 3-1 series lead. San Antonio shot 20% in the second half. 20.
Wow.
That was after shooting I don't know what it was, but it must have been 65-ish, 70% in the first half. It was an astronomical number.
Yeah.
So somebody can look it up, but it was truly a tale of two halves. And also that game last night was the all-time cliche for coaches when they say, all right, I know we're down 29, but let's see if we can get it to 15 or 16 by the end of the third, right in the middle of the fourth. Let's see if we can cut it to 7. It's truly, let's just worry about the next point. And that's what they did. They come all the way back from 29 down and win. Larry David and Seinfeld are both there. What a reunion that was.
Yeah.
John McEnroe. Taylor Swift. Right. Who knew T. Swift was a basketball fan? She was sitting front row.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was... It's one of those things, too, where, if they just win Game 3, and I know that changes everything, but if that was how they won the championship, the city's in huge trouble. The party rages for weeks. That would have been one of the most epic ways to ever win a championship. And now they got to, they pack their bags and go to San Antonio for Game 5 on Saturday. But man, it's going to take, I know, as you said, and I know they're 5.5-point favorites. It's going to take everything San Antonio has from an emotional standpoint, from the letdown standpoint, to come back and try and win that game on Saturday. But man, that's a series and organization-changing win for the Knicks last night. Because that shot's going to be replayed over and over again.
Yeah,
Forever. And the De'Aaron Fox thing, I mean, the beauty of the internet is, it's also the worst part of the internet, is everybody has an opinion. There are people De'Aaron Fox is on the take. Who makes that dumb of a play? That play is so dumb. You have to, and you said it, Court. He's their emotional. He's got to be the oldest guy on the team, except for some of the guys that are sitting on the bench.
Right? He's the veteran on the floor.
You have to just hold on to the ball and get fouled. They teach that in 5th grade, and he tries to go up for not a meaningless, but a dumb layup, and it changes the whole course.
Yep. The World Cup starts today. The first game's at 2:00. The U.S. plays tomorrow night at 8:00. So if you're into soccer, I mean, this is as good as it gets, right? This is the freaking World Cup. So 2:00 start today, Mexico and South Africa.
First time ever, 48 teams.
You're going to watch it, right, Hogs?
Every game.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought the super package.
Oh, yeah? What channel?
Oh, no. And I'm also going to watch soccer.
Oh, I read you.
The U.S. plays at SoFi in L.A.
Oh.
That's right.
The game with Mexico and South Africa is in Mexico City, I think. So is it just spread across North America?
Yes.
It is.
Where's Andy?
How many different cities?
New York. Andy's, I believe, going to New York or Boston, maybe?
Both, maybe. Boston and New York both hosting.
So, dumb question, but when they do the World Cup every, 4 years? Is it every 4?
Yeah.
Do most host countries do this, where it's so many cities because you have to have so many stadiums because there's so many games? Is that the idea?
Yeah, but
still a lot of traveling.
This is the largest, as Hawk mentioned, I think. This is the largest World Cup ever field-wise. So there's 11 sites in the United States, 3 in Mexico, and then 2 in Canada. I think that's unusual.
Wow.
What are the cities in the U.S.? Do you know off the top of your head?
Atlanta, Boston, Dallas Stadium in Arlington,
Becker,
Houston, Kansas City,
they're doing a couple of shows down in Pine City.
Yeah. Welch.
They're at Hawks Old High School. They're
they had to cancel that.
Oh, why?
Because the people of Saratoga got pissed.
Too many fighting?
Yeah, too many fighting.
Yeah, too much fighting. Excuse me.
There's too many fighting.
Oh, yeah, they're in Newport. Yeah.
That's where the finals are.
Worthington.
Actually, California's Newport, Inglewood, Miami, East Rutherford, New Jersey, of course, the home of the Jets and Giants, Philadelphia, Santa Clara, and Seattle are the U.S. sites.
Yeah. And Moorhead.
Andy's obviously here to see
soccer.
England, right?
And the
That's
women.
got to be a squad?
Yeah, I don't know why. I would guess so. I would guess so. I don't think South End by the Sea.
Yeah, I don't think he's here to watch Morocco.
Yeah, or Senegal, yeah. Good
Maybe
point.
Caraco.
Yeah. You think maybe he's here to see San Juan?
I think maybe he's here to see some T-words.
I mean, if he's staying at your house, definitely.
He's not this time. He will in the football season, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna come in and
Stanley Cup final, Game 5 tonight in Carolina, 7 o'clock. That series is tied 2 games apiece. Carolina's a big favorite. I shouldn't say big favorite, minus 155 on DraftKings. That's a pretty sizable favorite. But how about, again, most hockey games are over under 5.5, but this series has been so nuts that the over under is 6.5 tonight for goals.
So nuts.
The over is hitting almost
like
the
crazy.
first period.
Yep.
In each game, so should be a fun one. Can't wait. Listen to it on the fan. Why not?
Oh,
yeah, why not?
I mean, come on.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Figured.
Yeah, what do you think? He's buying cat art.
Minnesota Twins won 6-4 over the Tigers. Buxton with home run number 20. Royce Lewis hit home run number 4. They are now 31-38. They host St. Louis this weekend, but one final game today against Detroit at 12:10. How about, I know this season's, whatever. It's just floundering. Buxton has 20 home runs. It's June 11th.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He's killing it.
He's killing some baseballs.
Yeah, he'll kill it for probably the Yankees here in a
You
month and a
just
half.
won't let us be happy.
He doesn't want to get traded. He has a no trade. Right? And he says he wants to retire a Twin.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
it's up to him.
Miles Garrett said the same thing.
Sure.
A couple of the other guys said they want to retire Saints.
Wow. They don't have to play for the Twins. No, I'm good. I don't want to be called
They're going
up.
to get demoted down to
more fun
St. Paul
here.
and then call it a career.
Yeah, it's more fun.
I'd
here.
rather meet the guy from Field of Dreams.
Yeah. I'd rather have a catch.
I want to have a couple pops with Derek Shar and just get her done.
Yeah.
Call it a day. Retire my number.
Yeah.
And Ham GPT or whatever the hell that thing's
That's
name
such
is.
a great bit. That stadium's sweet.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Although there's just a traffic snarl there that makes you want to
Yeah.
Just
fight.
finger your eyeballs.
Whoa.
Thank God you said eyeballs. Wasn't sure where that sentence
I
was
didn't
going.
either.
Yeah. Sometimes I sit there trying to get onto 52 or whatever it is, and I think, God, I wish there was a grassy knoll here.
My God. Is that guy? Yeah, he is. He's fingering his eyeballs.
Yeah, there's only a couple of really solid paths out of CHS Field, but yeah, if you get stuck on one of those bridges trying to get out of there,
Or, the loop around to get back onto 94.
Yeah. Or north on 35.
And no human knows which one they want to be on.
No, you are correct. No.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about St. Paul in general.
Yeah.
Right? Like when I'm in downtown Minneapolis, I have a pretty good sense of where north, south, east, and west is. When I'm in St. Paul, I'm like, where the hell am I going? Not in terms of direction, but just like, where is this road even turning?
Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Jesse Ventura that got ripped for saying it was basically a bunch of like drunken Irishmen that put St. Paul together back in the day? He's not wrong. The streets make no sense.
The diagonal
streets have no
intersections, and there's like 7-8 different streets all converging into one.
Yeah, that's a weird look.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I do like St. Paul, man. I got to tell you, those old buildings are sweet. That one, they turned the old Pioneer Place, Pioneer Press building into an apartment building, and I'm like, wow, that'd be cool. It looks super old and haunted.
Yeah, you like haunted stuff.
I kinda do. I'm haunted by seeing your wife naked on your wedding day.
Oh, you haunt?
Yeah.
Why?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't believe in ghosts. She's going to have to prove it. Haunt me, please.
Take a deep breath.
I don't believe in ghosts. I'd like to see her try.
You could see Hawk naked.
I don't care.
I'd like to see you play concerts sometime.
You make me want to smoke.
I'd like to see you play a concert sometime.
I know you would, Mel.
Sauce, honestly, shout out to Kel. Let's say for whatever reason, like that was ridiculously embarrassing, and it ruined the whole wedding. Because she was so embarrassed because let's say she was on the toilet instead of just getting ready.
Yeah,
he
wouldn't have told anyone. He would have kept that one inside.
It could have derailed the whole thing. But
let's
everybody was an adult.
What if I am walking through my doorway, and I walk in and I stop, and then Sauce comes in through the other doorway, and he sees his wife running naked into the bathroom, and there I am.
Great point.
Yeah.
I've never thought about this before.
Right, and you're like, no. And Sauce assumes that she's running naked out of your room.
I'd have been like, my pants would be off. Think about it for 1 second. Yeah, which of us is going to be the most naked?
Honestly, that is like Dahmer showing up to the site of a dead body and go, I swear to God, it wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
I know that there are some bites out of that body.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I just walked in.
I just got here.
Yeah, Chris goes, I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Busted.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Never thought of that either.
Yeah. I can't believe I've never thought of it. That derails everything.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But I was probably playing slot machines.
You probably were. That's a good point.
Hey, Chris was trying.
Yeah. I crushed that weekend in slot machines.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Speaking of printing money, the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes reworked their deal, adding 2 years. Beep, bop, boop, boop, fixed.
Oh, my God.
They just threw a whole bunch of money at him now. $504 million total. They added, again, 2 years. But beginning in 2027, the deal will average $64 million a year, which is a new NFL record. So he's just... I think this is like the third time they've reworked his deal.
Well, I think it's for good. I'm good. I got a lot of money and stuff, and they're going to beep, bop, boop.
See, nailed it.
I don't know, man.
That's pretty good.
Sick of drives, Kelsey.
The cap
Sick of drives
does
Kelsey.
Not exist.
I don't know why. I live in Kansas City. I got to live in Kansas City.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's pretty good.
Hey, can I see your wife naked?
I mean,
please answer, Patrick.
Again?
Yeah. It's just you doing an impression, Hawk.
See your wife's naked once. Shame on.
Yeah. Fool me again.
Well, listen. You
need help.
You bring it back right about that.
What?
Race cars.
Race cars?
Boobies. Like boobies. Papa.
Did we go off the air?
Yeah, what just happened?
Are we still broadcasting?
Oh, man, I got another story for you guys. And this is a local one, too. I guess we can do it. No, it was. It's in a local news story, but it's not locally. But this dude was... I'll tell you what really matters, because it involves kidnapping, Olive Garden, and satanic rituals.
What?
You heard me.
3 of my favorite things.
So an episode of Full House?
Yeah. So if Sauce had walked in, Kel had been running naked, I'd been standing there with my hands up, I would have been like, we were having a satanic ritual at Olive Garden, and we ended up here. Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That's essentially what happened in New Hampshire.
Interesting.
Ooh.
What a combo. Kidnapping,
Wow.
Olive Garden, and satanic rituals.
That's right.
Sounds like a pretty solid weekend.
Sounds like the Son of Sam documentary.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Did an earthquake just come through? Yes. Our whole house shook.
Yes. Oh, that guy.
That's you.
Yes.
Yeah, that is me. That wasn't one of my better moments.
One of my favorite.
Yeah.
Amazing hot dogs.
I played that for Tommy since he's not here.
Yeah. Poor Tom.
All right, Ben Lieber will join in about 10 minutes. He'll be walking in at some point during What Really Matters. We'll do that after this. If you went to bed, the Knicks come all the way back from 29 down and win by 1 to take a 3-1 series lead. If you flip on SportsCenter in the next, I think, 24 to 48 years, you're going to see highlights of the Knicks game, because they for obvious reasons, again, it was historic, but they just are eating it up in New York. Unbelievable comeback.
How long has it been since something like this happened in one of the two biggest, well, I guess the Dodgers have been winning a lot.
Yeah.
But LA and the Knicks, LA and New York hasn't really been able to celebrate, especially with football and stuff. I don't know. Weird. I guess LA is a bad example. New York.
New York for sure.
Thank you. I'm going to shut up now.
The Giants have been bad for a while. The Jets have sucked forever. The hockey teams don't win.
No.
The Yankees haven't been the Yankees of old, right?
No.
Even though they obviously hit a lot of home runs, they still have Aaron Judge. But
and he's hurt for a while.
And again, the Nets have sucked forever, and the Knicks haven't won since what, 1973 or something like that.
Yes,
so
sir.
They needed Anthony Chalamet.
They really did.
Yeah, they did.
What really matters is next.
KFAN welcomes some great shows to Treasure Island this year, including Gabriel Iglesias on July 31st, Snoop Dogg on September 5th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
That's right. It's June 11th, guys. It's June 11th. Here we are. Be Christmas before you know it. You're standing on the shores of Lake Gitchagumi in Mexico City before you know it. I'm not sure that's right.
No, I don't. Maybe
they have that. I don't know. What if I think they have pyramids in Mexico City. Like Aztec pyramids, I think.
Pretty sure they were built in the 1800s.
That could have been. I'm not sure. I don't know that stuff.
Along with the ones in Egypt. And again, Lieber's going to Egypt next year.
That's what he says.
Yeah. Lucky bastard.
That's what he says.
Good for him.
Hey, this is J.J. McCarthy of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hi, bud.
Now back to the Power Trip on KFAN.
Good to see you.
Calm down, Zach. He's not here.
Wow.
Take a deep breath, Daddy.
That was a recording. What really matters is this. Scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else that's way more interesting. And it's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens, Dr. Mark Lovenoff, Dr. David Whiting, the best dudes ever. Change your life at Ovo. Go get LASIK.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Well, not now.
Whatever.
Man, how many times are we going to bring it up? Should we bring it up 15 times? Because people keep tuning in.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a pretty big deal. I don't know.
It's a huge deal. 29-point comeback. The Knicks win 107-106 over the San Antonio Spurs. They go up 3-1 in the largest comeback in NBA Finals history. It's got to be one of the biggest comebacks in playoff history, period. Right? 29 points?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Somebody look that up. What's the biggest playoff comeback of all time?
15 years.
I'm going to say 30... God, it can't be much more than this. 31 or 32 at the most?
31.
31. Who was that? Do you know?
That was the LA Clippers in Game 2 of the 2019 Western Conference first round against 31. The Golden State Warriors.
Damn.
They were down 94-63 in the third quarter. They won 135-131.
Well, I mean, look at the final two quarters for the San Antonio Spurs. It's not like the Knicks did, 60 points a quarter. They put up 26 and 32. The Spurs scored 14 in the third, 16 in the fourth.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
That'll kill you. That you're essentially on pace. Not essentially. You're on pace for 60 points for a game.
Yeah, that's not when
at
you
a 15
scored
point.
76 in the first half.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they're tired. They're tired.
I mean, they hate basketball.
They're so sleepy.
Yeah, they're so tired of basketball.
Well, I can't say I blame them.
Yeah,
they've been playing since
October
of 2012.
And think how bad this is. The Spurs for the game shot 40% from three. That's how amazing they were in the first half from three. They still finished 17 of 43. 40%. You shoot as a team 40% from three, you win almost all the time.
You
almost all the time. Now, the Knicks happened to shoot 47% from three, and most of that was in the second half when the Spurs were falling apart. Just brutal.
Hideous.
What really matters, though, is this.
Hey, by the way, you know who I always thought was a huge Knicks fan, and you guys have mentioned all the celebrities. I haven't heard his name. Howard Stern. Has he been courtside? Or is he too not big enough for this?
So a couple months ago, again, he said on his show that he feels really guilty taking those seats because he doesn't really like sports, right? He just likes to take in the vibe once in a while.
Yeah, right, sure.
He said he feels guilty getting those seats for free.
Didn't he say, though, that they're available to anybody?
I think he said
he did, yeah.
They are available to anyone.
I think that week he went. I think he went and saw a play on Broadway. He went to the Yankees game front row and then the Knicks game. So they're available to anybody.
Yeah, you can do that.
What do you mean?
Hasn't happened to me yet.
Yeah, I think he went with his friend Devin Swarren.
Yeah. I think he sat next to Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric?
Yeah, Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? Cedric?
Don't
I think so.
I don't think it matters.
Cedric. This show's so dumb.
Yeah, but
so many
so
inside
great.
jokes.
It's so great.
But
what really matters is this.
a Maine man, not my main man, a man from Maine. This is definitely not my main man. A Maine man is facing charges after he's accused of holding a woman hostage.
Hang on, but Sauce, let him finish.
Hostage. Forcing her into a marriage and hurting her in a satanic ritual.
My gosh.
Yeah.
How does Olive Garden come into this at all? Like, there's the kidnapping, there's the satanic ritual. Where's the unlimited breadsticks?
That's part of the ritual.
Fantastic.
Police in Newington, New Hampshire, arrested 47-year-old Daniel Ouellette at an Olive Garden on Sunday after a mother contacted Pennsylvania State Patrol Police about tracking her daughter's phone by location. Court documents say officers saw cigarette burns on the woman's legs after she ran out of the restaurant asking for an emergency restraining order against that man. The court documents also allege officers found a satanic Bible, sweatshirt, and bag of random things in Ouellette's car. Ouellette is accused of having a gun, forcing the woman to marry him, pointing a gun at her while she was driving, and saying a religious cult was following them. Where do you go to marry somebody in a forced marriage?
That's
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, they do that now?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. We should check on that.
Times are changing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking for cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. You know, churches will do anything for $1, but I'm not sure they'll do this.
Yeah, I think they...
And I mean the fried chicken company.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, but in a, quote, forced marriage, I don't think, if you point the gun at the person before the ceremony, I don't think the actual facility was like, well, he held a gun to her the whole time. We're not going to verify this or validate this. It was more of, hey, we're going to bring you to the old courthouse here. If you say one word, I'm going to shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they might not have thought anything was up at all.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah. She said, I do.
What? Do you believe that there was any kind of a raised eyebrow when they read from the Satanic Bible?
Which I didn't know was still in print.
Yeah, I didn't know that was still in print.
I didn't know there was
the latest edition.
Can you get it at Barnes & Noble? Where can you get
in
the last 2 years, they've added a few things.
Get in the iHeart printer here.
Yeah, well, that was
another inside joke.
Yeah.
That was the
Anarchist Cookbook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Ben.
Morning, guys.
Speaking of anarchy.
Ben, you ever held a copy of the Satanic Bible while masturbating?
Jeez.
Several times. Why?
Okay. So
which time do you want to know about?
Is it a good read?
I didn't get very far.
Oh.
The opening page really got you.
Do you disappoint yourself?
No, that's why I just keep going back to the well.
Yeah.
In the beginning,
Gargamel.
Gargamel. You're still saying that.
Yeah.
By the way, how great,
that was a phase.
How great would it be? Put on a suit and tie, briefcase, the whole bit. Walk into like a Starbucks or a Caribou, order a venti Americano, grab a nice little chair, one of those giant leather chairs. Kick your feet up and just whip out the Satanic Bible and just read it. And just read it in public.
Just a giant pentagram on the front of your
casual
book.
reading. It's a book I'm reading.
Yeah, grab my pipe.
And just every now and then go, oh.
I get it now. I'm sure that's a jackass stunt.
Or just go, oh, great line, and just start laughing to yourself.
Anybody got a highlighter?
Yeah. Oh, so true. So true.
Start crying.
Yeah. Praise be.
Where do you buy that? I guess the internet. You can buy
the internet. Yeah.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
No, I get the gist of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he understands.
It's like, you don't have to see the movie Titanic to know how it ends. Is it my turn?
Sure.
Hey, the Lynx are at Vegas Saturday at 7 o'clock. They've won 8 straight. And again, we keep talking about Olivia Miles. Do you know she's like essentially top 10 in scoring?
She's
in
outstanding.
The league?
Yeah.
As a rookie?
Yeah, 17.8 a game. They are a WNBA best 10-2. And like we mentioned yesterday, they don't have Nafisa Collier. And people are starting to say, are we even sure she's the best player on the team anymore since Olivia Miles is here?
Where was
They're
she?
the favorites.
What number was she drafted?
2.
We had the second pick.
Second pick.
Damn.
And
they nailed it.
What was the bit this week that I think the Lynx posted a picture of Olivia Miles points, and then what is it, AZ Fudd's points? And AZ, I think, had like 4.
She was the number 1
She
pick.
was number 1.
Yeah, and the Dallas Wings got pissed. They got offended by it. Is that the story,
yes.
Zacho?
So they tweeted out the comparison, the side-by-side stats between those two, and did not look good for the Wings player, and then looked really good for the Lynx player. And it's sports, it's professional sports, it's a fair shot, and but a bunch of Dallas fans and a bunch of WNBA fans as a whole got angry, so the Lynx deleted the tweet, and it was the dumbest controversy ever because they're pro sports.
It happens all the time, right?
Yes.
And
I mean, football, it's every week they're comparing first-round draft picks.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's okay that your competitors are angry at you. Screw them.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I wish they didn't delete it. I don't know why they did.
They put it back up on the KFAN Power Trip page.
Oh, did they? Did you fart?
Who?
You.
Why do you always ask me that?
Yeah, why do you ask him that? Just leave the man alone.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Freaking out.
I didn't mean to say it like I was high.
Did you hear that?
I like you, but you're crazy.
You're crazy.
You got a dart in your neck,
Such
man.
a great movie. I like you, but you're crazy.
Is it my turn?
No, it's mine.
Oh,
baby.
what really matters is this.
On June 11th, today's date, 1955, in Le Mans, France, a driver by the name of Pierre Levay, a Frenchman, was racing in the 24-hour endurance race of Le Mans, and he lost control of the car. It crashed into the grandstands and killed 83 people.
Ooh.
The Le Mans race was first held in May of 1923 and has since been held nearly every June. The race always begins at 4 p.m. on Saturday afternoon, lasts for the next 24 hours, over a 13-kilometer course running through the country roads near Le Mans. The winner is the racer who covers the greatest distance in that time. Before 1970, each car could only have 2 drivers. Only a single driver was allowed in the early years. 3 are required today. In 1955, Levay de Francois, who nearly won driving solo 3 years early, was invited to join the Mercedes-Benz team. The 300 SLR was to be outfitted with a new innovation, an air brake that would enhance cornering. Prior to the race, Levay complained that the course was too narrow near the pit stop area in the grandstand. This observation proved prescient. As Levay was racing for the lead near the pit stop area, he swerved to avoid fellow racer Mike Hawthorne's Jaguar. As it moved through the pits, Levay's car, going about 150, came up too fast on Lance Macklin's Austin Healey and was catapulted toward the grandstands. And yes, there is video of it.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Don't want to see that.
You can't believe what you're seeing is real.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. Levay died as well. Would have been real bad. I guess he probably would have liked it if he had lived, but that's a hard thing to live with, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Man, fire, engine parts, wheels, everything, just flying through the grandstands.
So this was when?
1955. Wow. Yeah.
So this was the whole Ford versus Ferrari bit, right?
Yeah, right around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the movie was about the Le Mans, correct?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yes.
I think so. I saw it once.
And
it was good.
I thought it was a great movie. I don't know why I can't remember if that was the race that they were highlighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the one at the end of the film. They race at Daytona as well and Sonoma in the film, but the big one is the 24-hour Le Mans.
Yes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You know who's a great actor? And he was, I haven't listened to it yet because I have to build up to listening to the podcast with the three friends.
Smartless.
Yeah. But John Bernthal.
Oh, Bernthal's great.
He's their guest. Bear. And he was in Ford versus Ferrari.
Yep, Walking Dead.
And he's been
Punisher.
in so much.
Yeah.
That Tank movie with Brad Pitt.
Oh, yeah.
Fury. Which is one of my favorite
one of the best war movies ever made.
That scene in the French lady's house. Oh, man, that's good. Have you seen that, Core?
Never saw Fury.
Man, Fury's so underappreciated.
Can we put that on your list? I know that you talked the other day about like some of the classics that you haven't seen.
Sure.
Fine. Yeah. Don't watch those. They're dated. They'll never hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. Fury.
Yeah.
Put Fury on the top of the list.
Oh, speaking of that, have you guys heard of Pressure? Is that what it's called? Pressure? It's a new film out. It's got the dude who got real, the whale.
Brendan
Fraser.
Oh, yeah.
Fraser.
The war movie, right?
War movie.
About how they set up the beaches, the storm in the beaches.
People are going crazy for
Really? Because it kind of hit theaters and disappeared. Didn't it wasn't it like a...
I think it's still in theaters, isn't it?
I thought it just came out last week. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, it came out May 29th.
Are you serial?
Yeah.
Yeah, serial,
86% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it was like... I don't know if it did very well in the box office.
Oh, man. Is it still? It's got to be still in the theaters.
It is,
right?
yeah. Somebody else.
We should go and hold hands.
I would like that. I'm supposed to go to the movies tomorrow with Saucy to see some film. He cares about it.
The Alien, the Disclosure Day.
Oh, I want to see that too.
We're going tomorrow at 10:45. You want to go?
Like that.
Have you seen the documentary, Age of Disclosure?
No.
You guys got to see. Watch that before you watch this.
Is that the Michael Jackson documentary?
Don't watch that.
Yeah, that's. Oof. Actually, you know what? Do watch that.
Actually, do watch that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Pressure dramatizes the 3 days leading up to the Normandy landings in June 1944. The story centers on Group Captain James Stagg, the chief meteorologist, and General Dwight D. Eisenhower, who must decide whether to launch the largest seaborne invasion in history amid uncertain weather conditions. Man, that doesn't seem like a movie.
No.
But apparently it's fantastic. Stagg's data-driven forecast clashed with rival meteorologist Colonel Irving Crick, creating an intense tension within the Allied command. Really? So, I mean, I'm sure this is a fantastic film, and that seems like a big, giant decision, but it doesn't seem like we should make a movie about these two meteorologists who are pissed at each other.
Yeah.
What's one thing, when it comes to World War II, what's one thing we haven't covered yet?
Yeah, right.
The weather.
The weather reports.
Yeah.
The conflicting weather reports.
Is Paul Douglas available?
Uh-huh. The film explores the human and strategic pressures behind the decision. I can't imagine, man, because they knew they were sending literally tens of thousands of people to their death.
Mm-hmm. Well, wasn't the whole lead up it was the deception part of it, right?
Yeah.
They had, I don't know was it Stanley Kubrick? I don't know why that name's stuck in my head. But the government hired a Hollywood director to basically make the fake set of like tanks and stuff on the way, way, way northern part where they basically, yeah. And then they're like, well, if they all think that we're going to invade in that area off the coast of France or wherever it was. And so they only had a small window before they figured out that they actually weren't going to invade that area. So I think it is, I guess the weather is like a huge part of it because they knew that beach at Normandy was the least sort of fortified because they were sending all the troops up north to where they put all the fake tanks and stuff on the beach.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something like that. I know
John
probably
Ford,
like
and you
5% of it.
Staged and fabricated segments of attack on, oh no, I'm sorry. That's not right. That's right. Maybe Frank Capra?
I don't know. At the time, it was some famous Hollywood director or movie person.
Yeah.
And they basically, so when they took all their spy aerial photographs, they want to make it look like they're actually staging an area to invade. But that was like hundreds of miles away from Normandy. And so they're like, eventually they're going to figure out that we're actually not.
Yeah.
And so we gotta have to launch this attack on Normandy like ASAP.
Man.
I don't know.
Dude, we do.
Go watch the movie instead of listen to me.
You guys know, obviously, I do the Vietnam show that we're doing right now. It's 6 sold-out shows at the Chanhassen. It's a very popular show, and I'm honored to be a part of it, right? And part of the show, Ben, is that we have 3 different veterans, 2 of them from Vietnam.
Yeah, that's a great bit.
Telling their stories between every other song. And it's emotional. I've gotten to know these gentlemen very well. But Sam, one of our 2 veterans, he joined the Marines when he was 18 years old. Can you imagine? And by the time he was 19 years old, he was the oldest person in his platoon and leading his platoon because he was the old guy in his platoon at 19 years old.
Ugh.
Spent 11 months in the S word in Vietnam. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine. Just can't imagine, man.
No.
I mean, you guys, you three, looking at you three, Sauce, eventually you'll get there. Myself included now, we all have 18 plus kids.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, I'm thinking about my daughter right now. I'm like, she can barely unload the dishwasher and put everything away in the right place.
Right.
Like, 18-year-old kid.
I know.
Going overseas after basic training and leading a group of men in war.
Yeah, I know. And there's a series of videos that play behind us when we're doing the different songs, and I can't look at it because you can tell they're 18, 19-year-old kids, and the looks on their faces are like, this is really happening to me. It's just heartbreaking, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. It's crazy.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, that really matters.
Yeah,
but more of what really matters after this on The Fan.
From Want to chime in on what's happening with your favorite KFAN program? Make your voice heard on the Bradshaw and Bryant text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
That's right. Hey, here we are. Maxo's here. Hi, Maxo.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Maxo.
Salutations.
Benzo's over there. Cast of Thousands. Hey, Ben, have you taken any time to get over to minicamp yet?
I have not.
I have not. Down there today.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'm thinking about it. I like going down and seeing football players do stuff.
Yeah, you like him run around there. What did Dan Campbell say? Their PJs?
Yeah.
And I think KOC talks today.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so.
You mean publicly or just like for the first time?
Yeah, I think publicly, yeah.
What's he going to talk about?
I'm sure he'll be asked about the quarterback. He'll be asked about his favorite thing to do between now and training camp.
It'd be fun as if, and not shock things, like real things, like if like you went to the press conferences every time and you asked one question about like, tell me your thoughts on the Peter Frampton documentary.
Genius.
What do you think about the East Coast, West Coast beef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Biggie still alive?
Right.
Are you going to the mall later?
Do you like OMCS? How bizarre.
Have you ever seen a lump like this on a penis?
PA leave.
Do you like gladiators? KOC.
And back to what really matters. Yeah. I'll let you guys know if I ask any questions like that, but I don't think I will because I have respect.
Well, that's good.
You definitely do.
That's what really matters.
Mm-hmm. All right, what really matters? This is what matters the most. Forget the NBA Finals. Forget the Stanley Cup Final. What matters most, Sauce?
Go ahead. Poker.
Minnesota's Rich Alsop won the Monster Stack for $1.3 million. Everybody loves
Is that
Rich.
a bracelet?
It definitely is.
Wow.
It's his second career bracelet. So,
Good for
Sauce,
him.
if we had made the bet, Rich would have got me $100 because you bet against Minnesota, and I like to see Minnesota players win.
Yeah.
So he beat 11,933 players, technically including me, because I was in that tournament, but he scoops it for $1.3 million, which puts him second on the all-time money list for Minnesota, trailing only Blake Bond.
Oh, hell yeah.
So shout out to Rich. Rich is, a Mount Rushmore guy in the state of Minnesota. He's unbelievable, and everybody likes him. He's super nice, and he deserves it. $1.3 million.
Nice?
Super nice guy.
So you can be nice and play poker?
You can.
Wow.
What's your problem?
$1.3 million. God dang it.
Good for him, man.
Dude, imagine that.
Awesome.
Yeah. So he's probably career-wise only down a few million now, so it's good.
That puts him, I think, right around $4 million in career earnings for
that's
Richie.
awesome. Good for him.
Yeah,
Playing
good
poker,
for him.
Richie.
That's really something.
Dude's
It really
a
is
beast.
something.
Good
That's
for
really
him,
something.
man. Yeah.
Man, 11,933 players, and he has my money.
Oh, so is this the tournament you were in?
That was the one I was in twice, technically. Again, I cashed it once, busted, and then rebought. So technically, I'm
You can do that? You're busting nuts like a squirrel?
So
I'm
Dirty dog.
I'm two of the 11,933 technically.
Well, look at you. You really are.
So he beat me twice.
Good for you.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Straight up.
He bit me.
No.
If you only busted once.
Man, 1.3 million. What a dream for
Did you
Rich.
have a hotel room?
Yeah. Are you disappointed you only busted once?
You had a whole hotel room to yourself.
Yeah, you were there like multiple days.
You know what? Take a little blue pill.
Yeah.
Bust as many times as you want.
He's right on our guy's tail. He's right behind Blake now.
That's what
He's like
Zach's doing.
300K behind Blake, I think. What really matters, though, is this.
Alexander the Great the young Macedonian military genius who forged an empire stretching from the eastern Mediterranean to India, died on this day in present-day Iraq at the age of 32.
That's it?
That's it, man.
Alexander the Great.
He only lived to be 32 years old.
He did all those things by the age of 32?
Again, I don't think anybody's ever adequately done a movie about this guy, but his life story, if it's accurate, and who's to say, incredible. Even his dad's life story was incredible.
So they did, obviously they've done some movies, right?
Yeah,
was the Colin Farrell Alexander the Great movie bad? I never saw it.
I just don't think it wasn't. It's not possible to tell that story in one film.
Not enough.
I mean?
It would need a series.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch that than like the latest Marvel superheroes got big wiener on them and flies around and pees on people. I don't even know what they do anymore. They run on the superpowers.
That's the
boys. That's the boys.
Yeah, you need help, man. You need help. And
Spider-Man is different these days.
I said I didn't want to.
Hawk did the walk of shame back into the studio because he's wearing the same clothes from yesterday.
Listen, man,
by the way,
I'm tired.
That is what is nuts about the series The Boys that just ended is. I know it's based on comics and stuff, but if they were in a writer's room and somebody was like, what if we just have a guy, I don't know, he's got a giant wiener and he flies around and pees on people, they'd go, yeah, let's put that in episode 6.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like no idea got shot down.
Yeah.
And the grosser and more pornographic it was more likely to get into the show.
And they already were halfway there. There was a guy whose power was that he had a giant wiener.
Yeah, and he
just
used it
didn't
as like a 12-foot whip. He would hit people with it.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Choke them out.
Like
that must have been
like
in
a
later
brontosaurus
seasons.
tail, huh?
I mean, it was like Doc Ock. I mean, it was ridiculous. I got to be very careful saying that.
You got to be careful,
That show was really fun. I missed that show.
Me too.
Did you know that born in Macedonia, Alexander the Great received a classical education from none other than Aristotle? Yeah. At the age of 16, Alexander led his first troops into combat. 2 years later, commanded a large part of his father's army that won the Battle of Chaeronea and brought Greece under Macedonian rule. In 336 B.C., Philip II, his papa, was assassinated, and Alexander ascended to the throne.
Stupid question.
Yeah.
Is Macedonia still Macedonia? Or is it changed to something else?
Great question.
What is Macedonia?
It does feel like it's outdated, right? It feels like it's not.
No, I know North Macedonia is a country.
Yeah, but Macedonia itself
North
is not
Macedonia
anymore.
is an actual country
Yes.
still?
Yes,
Wow.
I'm going up north to Macedonia.
Alexander died right now.
I just felt like I had to do it because Tommy's not here.
Thank you.
God, he loves that bit.
He loves it.
I missed him.
2 years later, the young king led an army into Asia Minor to carry out his father's plans for conquering all of Persia. Consistently outnumbered in his battles against superior Persian forces, Alexander displayed an unprecedented understanding of strategic military planning and tactical maneuvers. He never lost a single battle. And by 330 BC, all of Persia and all of Asia Minor was under his sway.
I don't know if you guys are history buffs. He tried to take on the world, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think back then the element of surprise was pretty key. Because you're just sitting around going like, hey, cool, we're in Persia, everything's going great. And then this giant army shows up and you're like, well, son of a bitch, I wasn't ready for this. And then you're wiped out.
Yeah, it's over.
It's not like somebody posts on Twitter, hey, we're going to go take over Macedonia or we're going to go take over Persia. They just show up. They're like, what? You didn't even tell us. You didn't send a raven with a note? Damn it.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, yeah, you'd be impaled.
Yeah.
You know,
be over.
You don't think they saw them using their like spy satellites and stuff?
I don't think so. No, there's no drones or dragons or whatnot. No. Hey, we mentioned earlier that Byron Buxton is kind of killing it this year, even though the Twins are, 6-7 games under 500. Byron Buxton yesterday hit his 20th home run of the year. How many players in Major League Baseball this year have more home runs than Byron Buxton?
5.
7.
Baker's dozen.
8.
4.
Kyle Schwarber has 24. Something called Yordan Alvarez of Houston has 22.
That's it?
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
He's tied for third.
It's got to be pronounced Jordan.
It's two guys.
Isn't Kyle Schwarber the leadoff hitter?
I think he leads off for them, yes.
Is he really?
Yeah, for
Isn't
Philly.
he their number one hitter?
I think so, yeah. He's great.
That guy for the White Sox he had a crazy hot start, the Southside Samurai, but I think he got hurt. I thought he'd be in there.
He's got 20. He's tied with Buxton.
Oh.
Munetaka.
But still, man.
Damn.
The Southside Samurai is a great
all-time nickname.
Great nickname.
That's a great nickname.
What really matters, though, is this.
I do like that nickname.
Yeah.
That would be a cool thing to be named as. Is he from Chicago?
Sure.
He plays for the White Sox.
He's from Japan.
No, he's just on a local softball team.
I was gonna say.
In Chicago.
If you look like John Kruk, I'd be like, I don't know if that fits.
He was like the all-time home run leader or something like that in Japan, but he had like a super high whiff rate, and so everybody kind of
smelled bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Your dad drafted him number 1 in fantasy baseball, but literally every other team pretty much passed him up, even though he seemed like an obvious prospect because of the high whiff rate, and then he's doing his damn thing.
Well, I believe Bonus said he doesn't fit the way the Twins play.
Well, he makes money, so that's strike one.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit like Pedro Serrano.
Very similar.
Can't hit the curveball.
Yeah, somebody give me a chicken.
God, that's
same.
Speaking of whiff rate, this morning when I woke up and I came to work, I had to stop by Cub Food, not only to get myself a delicious meal because I was starving, but also because I forgot to bring deodorante. And you know how deodorant's one of those things when you're at Target, you just grab it and you put it in the cart because you got to have it because you don't want to smell.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the prices of that blank?
Oh, for sure. It's skyrocketing.
Yeah, skyrocketing.
How
Deodorant is skyrocketing?
Oh, God,
so bad.
It definitely
it's like $13.
Yeah, so, dude,
Yes, that's exactly right.
It's funny you bring that up because the kind that I use for whatever reason, Target stopped carrying it. So I just bought like a 12 pack on Amazon.
Yeah.
Astronomical.
Unreal.
And I'm like, what the hell? These used to be like $2.50 a piece.
Yeah.
$3 a piece. Now it's something like, I don't know, $6 or $7 for even just a standard like stick. You get the good stuff. You're talking $10+ an item. It's getting ridiculous.
Well, my goal was because I have a travel bag for gigs. Just like last night, I decided I was going to spend the night, so I have my travel bag, and I was out of deodorant. So I was going to buy one of the little ones. Mm-hmm. It was $4 for about 4 squirts.
What's going on with deodorant? Is there a supply chain that's been disrupted?
I just think they realize we have to have it.
Does it all come from the Strait of Hormuz? Like, where are we getting deodorant?
This deodorant right here called Salt and Stone deodorant. I've never heard of it.
Salt and Stone?
$20.
Yeah.
Insane.
This is called Hormuz.
Yep. Carpe Underarm Antiperspirant. $20.
Have you ever used that stuff?
Yeah.
No, he means deodorant.
Yeah, I don't use antiperspirant. I just use deodorant.
You guys use the antiperspirant?
I just use deodorant.
I just put deodorant,
right?
Yeah, I just use deodorant.
Yeah, you used to use aluminum foil?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm all natural like Brad Pitt. If I did that, you guys would know it.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
You're just a patchouli guy?
All of those people are so funky.
Funky.
Yeah.
They think they're not, but they're so funky.
They are.
Like this Mando whole body deodorant. $15.
Darling.
What?
Yeah.
Someone's got to do an expose on this.
Something's going on.
Yeah. Cashmere Mist Donna Karan, the kind Hawk wears. $27.
Cashmere Mist.
Those compounds can't be all that expensive.
I don't know.
Again, they know we have to have it. They can charge what they want. What are we going to do? Not have it?
Yeah, you go, like you said, you go through Target, you're like, $14.
Yeah, but toothpaste is not that expensive. Everybody uses toothpaste.
Well,
I use
except for sauce.
I use toothpaste.
Most everybody uses
nice teeth.
You use cake icing for toothpaste.
Oh God, I love cake icing.
Buttercream.
I do not like buttercream.
Oh, come on.
I like regular icing.
Shut your filthy mouth.
It is filthy, though.
It is.
Oh yeah,
filthy and
especially
dirty.
when you said about my dad.
And always full.
Always full.
Yeah.
Always full of something.
He's talking to you.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY